Hi, my name is Alexis Payne. I attend Chattahoochee Technical College, and this presentation is for ECCE 1105, and today's date is April 26, 2026. For my safety topic presentation, I will be discussing the safe storage of dairy products in early childhood settings. The purpose of this presentation is to explain why dairy products must be stored properly, how refrigeration helps prevent foodborne illnesses, and why teachers need to pay attention to labels and children's nutrition needs. I'll be using information from Health, Safety, and Nutrition for the Young Child by Lynn Marotz, Georgia Decal Licensing Rules, and foodsafety.gov to support my key points. Dairy products are common in early childhood programs. Children may drink milk at meals, eat yogurt for snack, or have cheese with lunch. Marotz explains that dairy products are an important source of calcium, potassium, and vitamin D. These nutrients help support healthy bone development and tooth formation in young children. Because dairy is such a regular part of children's meals, teachers must understand how to store it safely. My first key point is that dairy products must be refrigerated at the correct temperature. Georgia Decal Licensing Rule 591-1-1-.1.185 states that all perishable and potentially hazardous foods must be refrigerated at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below. And freezer temperatures must be kept at 0 degrees Fahrenheit or below. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, cheese, and pudding are all perishable foods, which means they can spoil or grow harmful bacteria if they are not kept cold. In a childcare setting, this means milk and other dairy items should be placed in the refrigerator as soon as they arrive and should not be sitting left out in the classroom for long periods of time. My second key point is that proper refrigeration helps prevent foodborne illnesses. Foodsafety.gov explains that dairy products are one type of food that needs careful handling to stay safe. Young children are more at risk for foodborne illnesses because their immune systems are still developing. This is why teachers must be careful with foods that require refrigeration. For example, if a child brings yogurt or milk from home, it should be labeled with the child's name and placed in the refrigerator right away. Teachers should also check expiration dates, make sure containers are closed, and throw away dairy products that have been left out for too long or do not look or smell safe. My third key point is that teachers should read labels and be aware of dairy alternatives. Marotz explains that children ages 2 to 3 should consume about 2 cups of milk or the equivalent from the dairy group each day. The textbook also explains that plant-based milk alternatives can vary in the amount of protein, calcium, vitamin D, and added sugar they provide. Some milk alternatives may not provide the same nutrients as cow's milk unless they are fortified. This is important because some children may drink soy milk, almond milk, oat milk, or other alternatives because of allergies, family preference, or dietary needs. Teachers should never make substitutions on their own. Instead, they should follow family instructions, center policies, and any required documentation for allergies or dietary needs. In my own 2-year-old classroom, safe dairy storage would look like checking that milk cups, yogurt, and cheese are placed in the refrigerator right away, making sure each child's food is labeled, and keeping the refrigerator at the correct temperature. I would also wash my hands before helping with meals, clean the tables before and after eating, and make sure dairy items are served safely and then put away or discarded when needed. These routines help protect children from getting sick and keep the classroom safe. In conclusion, the safe storage of dairy products is an important part of food safety in early childhood settings. My 3 key points were dairy products must be refrigerated at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below, proper refrigeration helps prevent foodborne illnesses, and teachers must read labels and understand children's dairy or dairy alternative needs. When teachers follow these safety practices, they protect children's health, support their nutrition, and create a safer environment for meals and snacks. Thank you for listening.